certain jobs are inherently physical and messy and dirty by nature, and you see and have to do and have to deal with very, very ugly things. It's all part of it, and there's so many great things about my job that I don't count that as a negative. It's just another part of what I do.
What was the hardest moment on the job?
The hardest, learning how to be a street performer. You have nothing to say to the people. You have to find a way to get the people to listen to you.
And then the next day I finished the trailer, which I finished at 10 o'clock p.m. Went to bed at midnight, got up at 4 a.m. and started packing for the trip. My car started to overheat on the last bit of the journey up north, so it ended up taking me 14 hours to get home, limping an overheating car with the heater on full blast and all the windows open.
Limping?
Limping. Well, running a car that wasn't running right.
Oh, the car was limping.
Yeah,
okay.
The car was limping.
But your leg was fine.
My legs are fine, yeah.
There's so many different issues, but you have to be extremely meticulous, and you have to be extremely passionate and meticulous, and it's a very intense environment, and it's a very intense work pressure that you have.
In Kenya, and particularly in the slums, they don't have a healthy attitude towards the media. Luckily, I had a guide that grew up in Kibera, but that was it really. My driver would just sort of drop me off, park his vehicle, and I'd be alone there with my guide.
Most people do not want to do what they really want to do because they don't see the money in it. I'm a firm believer what some of the things they talk about in Fight Club. You know, we all grew up being educated and socialized and culturalized into this mindset that we're going to be rock stars, actors, famous writers, or world-renowned scientists, doctors, or whatever. And the education system doesn't do that for you.
I think a good leader should know all roles and be able to step in to that role when necessary, right? Even for me, I used to work in a kitchen, and a lot of the times I had problems with the leadership because they weren't willing to step into those lesser roles.
If there's any one way to improve your workplace, what would that be?
Probably like work events to help the morale of the office.
You need to trust the employees more and treat them like people,
A workplace where people aren't afraid to speak up if something is wrong.
Friday afternoons off.